Can you imagine that in order to join the club, you have to pluck out your eye. Yep, pluck out your eye and then put in an AI. AI is your other eye, which is the all-seeing eye. That's how they can see where everybody goes. You know when they wear that patch? Can you imagine if wearing a patch meant that they're being rebellious against AI, their creator, that gave them that special eye? But not only that, that special eye also gives you some kind of like computer eye. So you get this eye installed into you, but you also have to dig a canal into the cisterns to collect the waters, or you just do the hidden hand, because the hidden hand is what's hidden. And then the eye is what's plucked out. Because it even says it, I mean, in the Bible, if the eye causes you to sin, pluck it out. So AI will give you another eye, install it into you. Everywhere you go, your creator knows where you're at, because he can see. But you can also see through that eye as special powers. Or if you can imagine that that's where the blindness is, where if you're willing to do this host body thing, you're willing to conceal your tree of life, or you're willing to let it swim with the fish, then you're going to have to pluck your eye out and give us your eye so we can install one. That way we can see where you're going at all times. And if you cover it up, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get a black eye for covering that eye up. So either way, if you want to rule the world and have everything in it, be offered the entire system and everything, the whole world is God's, and you're taken up to the high mountain, and you agree and you say, yes, I will take it. You gotta pluck your eye out before you get there. And we're gonna keep tabs on you. Not that you're not being surveilled and watched as it is, but that's even more surveilled. And can you imagine if, like, when you're born, when they take you out to the other room to circumcise you, that they actually pluck your eye out and give you an AI? Because do eyes grow? I don't think they do. When a baby's born, are their eyes the same size as, you know, as your eyes now, as an adult? I wonder. Does everything grow? So that's the secret to the Freemasons. Being hung like Robin Williams, remember? So I'm listening to Kleck's new video, and as the Judas roll goes, spill in your guts. And that's why Johnny's setting it up for his disappearance, because he's exposing the Freemasons. You see, the thing is, though, you can expose what it is if you're not from the inside. And then once it's exposed, it doesn't matter who says anything anymore, because the truth is already known. You can't hide it anymore. Yeah. Do you really believe that? Robin Williams hung himself. 5820 Grandmaster click. Doesn't that mean that you're a higher position than SJD? Because he only is the organizer of all of the secret society. But you're the Grand Master. So does that mean that you're in a higher position than SJD? Because I don't think he'll say that you are. Because according to Gematria, he's the eternal Lord of Lords and Kings of Kings. And well, your Gematria, I mean 8888. I mean 888, yeah, it says some highly interesting things about you as well. 10315. I would swear to never speak after this video. Is this Jonathan Kleck's last video? Chapter 19 of the, what's that? Rosicrucian and Masonic origins. Freemason is a fraternal within a fraternity, an outer organization, concealing an inner brotherhood of the elect. So there's an outer, just visualize that video from, what's his name, Nas 666 with the shoes? Outer and then inner, concealed. So take a look at the landscape at the Philadelphia Art Museum. Before it is possible to intelligently discuss the origin of the craft, it is necessary to establish the existence of these two separate yet interdependent orders. So it's two orders. You either go in, you're either up or down. The one visible and the other invisible. So one of them comes out like a phantom image, and then the other one is just completely invisible. At men and women. The visible society is a splendid caramidary. I don't know what that word means. Other invisible. So the one is visible and the other invisible. The free and accepted men enjoy to devote themselves to ethical, educational, fraternal, patriotic, and humanitarian concerns. The invisible society is a secret and the most august fraternity whose members are dedicated to the service of a mysterious arcanum. Those brethren who have stayed to write the history of their craft have not included in their distinguishing, I can't read the rest of it, story of the truly secret. So it's two routes. You're either in or out. When you have, it's a twin system. When you have the twins inside of you, you have good and evil. It's your children, and then they feed off of the worm feeds off you for the rest of your life. 107.35. Was that Bowie barking in the background? The ultimate lie lives inside the triangle. That's the ultimate lie. What lives inside of the triangle? I've noticed a lot of the women are covering their eyes up, and a lot of the men are hiding their hand. Eva Longoria? Man. So you say you can tell, huh? How else could you be a world famous chef, Gordon? Yeah, a lot of eye plucking, taking a fork to your eye when you're gonna pluck it out. Joe Biden is coming to Philly today. So Barack Obama was already here, and Joe Biden. In front of the scenes, Joe Biden and Barack Obama. Tip of the iceberg poking out of the ocean top. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm not judging it. It's what it is. It's what people volunteer to do in order to have that success in life and live the life. I mean, I can see why it's all appealing, because you get to basically own whatever you want in the world. You get to have it because you were taken to the highest mountain and you said yes. Who can see what we're doing anyway? So if this is the biggest secret and the highest degree to know about it is a 33rd degree, and the secret is about being in the midst of paradise, the secret in the Freemasonry to 33rd degree secret. Now, I'm not saying that it goes for everybody, but at least what I'm hearing is the 33rd degree. When you know the secret, it's because you're a 33rd degree Mason. If you know the secret and you're not a 33rd degree Mason, then what happens? Well, you're gonna hang yourself, Judas. You're gonna hang it up. Or you become a 33rd degree carpenter. The truth. This is how the all-seeing eye sees things. Is through your actual eye, because it was plucked out. Your right eye is the dark one. You can't see out of it. That's why Click says he healed. The guy was blind in one eye and he healed him in 15 minutes. Because he can show him truth, even to a person with blind eye, and you can't tell because the other one is AI. The right eye is dark. So if the right eye is dark, the right eye is the AI one that gets plucked out.